I'm thinking of getting Grok 2, the AI stuff from Elon Musk, eventually. So I know at one point past I was made a video called Lunatic Angel. I was thinking of using like Mid-Journey or stuff like that, but never got around to doing that. But it looks like the Grok thing would potentially be better and cheaper, so I might go with that instead. As if I ever get around to it, but these are levels from a 1987 video game for the NES called Roboyer. Now there's more variety to the game's levels than this, but each of these designs has at least a few levels like this, each of these, and there's other designs as well. But yeah, it's a bit of an older game. Like I said, 1987, 1988. Had a really great soundtrack. But yeah, eventually I'm wanting to use AI to sort of just make, I don't know, maybe Elden Ring level graphics versions of this. I'll also maybe do things with other video game backgrounds, maybe from the original PlayStation. Maybe stuff with anime characters, old school retro animes from like the Genesis, or again, like I said, the original Nintendo, the 80s. And heck, maybe just the old arcade stuff. And just make stuff that looks cool. And I like the idea of backgrounds in video games. I think they look very pretty. Take Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy IX. And there's no monetary incentive on that for me. It would actually, like I said, cost money to get the Grok thing. Like $8 a month, I think. Which I think would be acceptable. But yeah, I mean, heck, my channel's not monetized. My channel's never going to be monetized. I don't know why YouTube would ever want to monetize me. But even if I had 1 million subscribers and YouTube wanted to monetize me, I would say no. Not that I don't need the money. I mean, I work in factories and I make barely enough to pay rent. But hey, I'm still grateful for my jobs that I work throughout my life. It's just, can't say I really enjoy them, but well, I enjoy having a place to live and be able to have money to buy things I'm interested in. But yeah, I'm just raising random crazy guy on the internet raising just weird things, like weird points about video games on the internet. Or just playing Let's Plays. I like Let's Plays, or karaoke, or rambling about shit. So maybe at some point I'll use the AI to make the DBZ fusions I was talking about of other characters. I imagine this playlist for now. I don't know when I'll get Grok, so it'll be a while. But this will be the first video in the playlist, and a lot of the other videos I'll probably have immediately following this will be videos I've done in the past where I've talked about this sort of stuff before. Maybe I'll actually just have clips of video games I'm wanting to use stuff out of. Maybe it could just be a video where someone uploaded a video of just, hey, here's a cool soundtrack. Like, oh, Vector Man 2, that's good music. And if nothing else, this channel will be a cool little playlist of just cool video game music and anime music. But yeah, like I said, there's no financial incentive on my part. Just, I'm not a brand, I'm not a business. I won't have sponsors or super chats or make a cent from any of this. I'm just a really weird person who likes video games. And I like rambling on the internet. And I like anime and music. And I like singing. Like, I might make a few more, I guess, awkward videos like this in this playlist, where I might just have, you know, I'll just pick 4 pictures at best. That way I don't overwhelm people. And I can just be like, hey, here's 4 pictures out of this one video game that I think are examples of what I'd want to use Grok for. Like this, these are 4 pictures that I think I'd want to use Grok for. But of course, I would always in each situation feel that I'm wanting to suggest to people to play the video game. Like I said, this is a good game, though honestly, unless you have the original cartridge, the only way you're going to play this is like an emulator. I don't know if this is available on like a Switch on like online stores for Nintendo. I don't own a Switch, but I do know this game's not available on Steam or the PlayStation Network. It's a good game. So, like I said, it had a really great soundtrack. Bye.